Hello guys and welcome to No Man's Sky, the next update, part 16. Thank you for being patient on this series. Thank you for your continued support. You guys are awesome. Keep us likes and support coming. I think this series might turn into an episode every other day. I think that might work. So we have to travel to a Corvax system and get a scientist because we're currently not in a Corvax system. So I need to escape this planet, go to a different system. Almost crashed there. And yeah, I don't think I've been to a Corvax system yet. I don't think so anyway. I guess we'll find out. Let's head out into space and then we're going to travel to a Corvax system. Hopefully one that's quite close by. Otherwise it will use up a lot of my warp fuel. Let's have a look. Right. A galaxy map. A Corvax system. Ah, so we have a target. Is that definitely a Corvax system? Yes, that is correct. Potential scientific... Potential scientist recruit. Let's go there. I think I've got enough fuel to get back. I hope. Fingers crossed. Because all I really want is this scientist, and then we go back. That's pretty much how it's going to work. I'll probably upgrade my suit at the space station. Potentially if there's any upgrades, I'll do that as well. Whoa, there's a big ass planet. I can scan. There's a very big planet. Ooh, a fleet. So I'm guessing the space station is there. Is that triangle? That is a triangle space station. Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I could land on the planet and claim it. Get some nanites. That's a possibility. I really do like my my little ship. I love it. Such a good find. I get the occasional comment saying like, "Get the S stuff. Stop buying the chumpy stuff." So I'm trying, man. Hello. I would like to recruit you. Unknown lifeform, I have passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? Yes, I do. The Corvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species. The scientist offers to join my base. Well, this is very easy. Hire a scientist. Yep. He seems so happy. Think not of payments. I would not pay you then. So is that done? It is done. Return to the scientist. Use the space station teleporter. Okay. What about my ship and stuff though? I mean, I'll give it a go, but I'm just gonna go over here first. I'm worried this might screw up. I hope it doesn't. I've never used them before, so yeah. Hopefully that'll be a teleporter back to, I guess, the other space station? Maybe? Let's go upgrade the suit. Might look at some upgrades. Every space station has a multi-tool, by the way. That doesn't look particularly that great. Let's have a look. No. It looks quite cool, but it's just a C-class pistol. No. Not interested. Right. We should just go for a basic, yeah, extra slot. 50,000. I don't have much more than that, so yeah, that's getting quite expensive. Right, definitely the mining beam. I might wait actually for the boltcaster one. Yeah, I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna wait. That's a good upgrade. Right, there it is. The mining beam upgrade. Take over to my multi-tool. I don't think it connects up with others, but yeah, there we go. Look at that. Mining speed plus 19%. Heat dissipation? I can't speak. Sorry, it's still very early on a Sunday morning. Fuel efficiency. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. S-class hyperdrive. So warp drive efficiency and jump distance. Starship shield module. Ooh, I like both of those. I do. What do we have currently? Let's have a look. What would be useful? I don't really have much on my ship, to be honest. Got some ancient keys. I actually got some stuff I can probably sell, actually. Like these cores. Should probably get rid of those. You don't really have much, do I? I've got slightly better proton cannons. A shield would be nice. A better shield. Yeah, let's go for a better shield. Or a hyperdrive. No. Shield it is. Shield strength is now an extra 40%. And they do actually connect. So that's good. I've got one warp cell left. That should be enough to get me back. If I need to. After that, we're done. So I spent a lot of nanite clusters today, which is fantastic. Just gonna use the terminal and get rid of some of my stuff because I'm a bit loaded up, and some of this stuff I don't need. It's just a trading item, like these cores, for example. I don't need those, so I will sell those for almost 500,000. Yep, you heard that correctly. Craziness. I was at 301. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. I'll keep that for now. About the suit. Anything I want to get rid of. Ancient keys can be useful. Keep those. No, I think that's it. I might get rid of that, actually. Goodbye, rusted metal. Well, I think this is the right place. This is my base. Guess we'll find out. I guess we can go back into it. That's the first time I've ever done it before. I'm hoping my ship comes with me. I hope. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I might have to ask it to warp towards me, which still uses warp fuel anyway. I don't know. It's amazing. I'm now in part 16 and I'm still learning stuff in this game. Like, such an in-depth game. I'm still using stuff I've never used before. Still finding stuff I've never seen before. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's useful. Yeah, we're back. I think because the waypoint is here, I just travelled to here. Nice. I've returned to my base. I'm right outside it. And there's the scientist. I'm guessing he probably wants something. A fine base traveller. I'm not sure about that. It's got 2 little buildings and that's pretty much it. Yeah. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Good for him. Traveller harvest these marrow bulbs and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors. Ooh. And an advanced refiner. What? So once the bulbs and cobalt materials found underground. This will unlock blueprints for the advanced refiners and microprocessors. I am so down for that. He seems happy as well. I feel like we have happy workers. I like that. I mean, it still takes a while, but it looks more rapid, doesn't it? The mining speed. A lot more rapid. Right, still trying to look for something here. Give me something. Come on, please. Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Has a protection. Chuck some sodium in there. Thank you, evil plant, for attacking me. I still get to places which look like caves, but they're not caves. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, one second, what's that? Floating crystal. I mean, I'll have a look, but that's not exactly what I need right now, is it? Ugh. Well, I've got an alien artifact here. What word will we learn? The word of trade. That's a useful word. That's a very useful word. I like that. You are correct. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Life support down to 50%. Whoa. Never seen these before. Crazy floating crystals. Apparently I can mine these? Yep. Let me guess. The sentinels start to freak out if they see this. Yeah, thermals are now a lot better. Look how slowly that goes up. That's really decent. Well, that's great landing. Cheers. Just landed like right here. What the hell? Decent ship though. Gee, look at that. That was a very, very cool ship. I bet that's worth a bubble too. Someone taking my crystals. That's what I thought. Back on. It's mine. Who's that? Whoa. What was that? That didn't feel very good. Pretty sure that hurt me as well. Ouch. Oh. Sorry, dude. Hey. Oh, he's changed. What? Was that someone else a second ago? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There's too many people in my world. I want to be alone. Leave me in peace. I'm hoping these crystals are worth it, because it's taken me a while to mine these. Need to find these bolts. We need some sort of underground space. I could potentially get into my ship and try and find space like that. An underground space, or perhaps try another planet. That's true. Hello, Apollo. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff. What are units for it? Not to assert dominance over the fellow lifeforms, but onto more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be good, in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. Thank you, Apollo. You'll find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings, damaged machines. Ironically, the same structures the Sentinels destroyed would lead to their death. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations. Okay, cheers for that. Please, you've told me that, because I didn't know what to do. Okay. Mission target. Outside of space station. What? Does it want me to travel? Let's have a look. Unexpected? Blueprints trader. Ah. Okay. I mean, we could do that. Is that back to the same system we just went to? Yes. It's only got one planet as well. Just orbiting around. I mean, if you want me to go there, I'll do it. Why not? Perhaps you sell me some nice cheap blueprints. We'll see. So I'm whooping again. This isn't exactly part of my plan, but I guess we can travel to that planet. We can land on it, and perhaps they'll have bulbs there. Maybe. I am a journeyman. I have done more milestones. Is this the same system? I don't know. What do I know? I've now walked 10 times. That's a lot of times. Sure is. Multi-tool trader located. I mean, if he sells really good parts, I'm down for that. I've got about, say about 1,000 nanites left. That can only buy you something pretty good. I've probably got a few uploads to do as well. This episode is actually going to plan, but this is No Man's Sky. This is what happens. Things do go wrong. Hello, blueprint trader. Maybe trade? Yeah, I've just been here, I think. I've been here before. Right. He's keen to show you their new stock. I've got offering nanites to show him new stock. Wow. Oh, great. Cheers for that. Looks like a sea... What? Return to space and contact Apollo. That seems a little bit pointless. What is the point in that? What does it even do? Let's have a look. So it's a starship upgrade. I mean, I didn't really want that, but apparently I've got it. So we can install that onto my ship, I believe. There's no real room there. So let's put it here. Installed. Great. There's an A-class scanner here for 300 nanites. I currently have, I think, a B scanner? Yeah, B scanner, I think. Do I have a scanner? Yeah. B-class analyze visor upgrade. As far as that doesn't actually count as a scanner upgrade. I don't know. It's quite sure it works. I might actually buy that. Yeah, I might buy it. I'm buying a lot of stuff today. Going massively on the upgrades. It's A class, it's not an S class, but it's almost there. It's an improvement. I'm going to put you right here. Hopefully they're connected in some way. I think they are. So this is still, again, based off creatures. So we get 5,000% increase, which is not bad, but we do want an S1 at some point. At some point. Right, return to space. Should we sell anything, or should we? No, I think we've sold most of our wares. So we're gonna head out, talk to Apollo, see what he wants. I'm not sure that is really worth it, but there we go. Apollo's gonna call me. Yep. Let's answer that call. Hello, Mr. Apollo. You are not alone. I know you, traveller. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Do you? It's a bit weird. Ask who they are. Who are you? Oh, what does that mean, that word? You will find us when the time is right. That was kind of spooky. And there's a fleet. Recruitable frigates. Incoming message. Oh, this is now Apollo. He looks a bit jolty. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. It might be disguised in the style of another species. Do not be fooled. I'm going to cough. Do you know you're a robot? I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. Ask how this happened. A bit personal. I took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. Enter the factory, hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we have summoned enough of them to trace them to where the energy spikes go. The portals will be ours in no time. Alright then, this sounds pretty in-depth. So we've got coordinates for this factory. I don't believe... Is it on this planet? No, surely not. I think it might be. So we're not heading back to the base for a bit, apparently. Which is a surprise. I mean, that was like a scientist quest. Especially if I try and find these bulbs just by doing other things. I don't know. I can always travel back. We do have those teleporters as well, so I don't have to warp back all the time. So that's good. Really sure what to expect from this, apart from the fact the Corvettes will probably be a little bit angry at my antics. So it's like a very dead planet. Not really much here. Do I even have the ability to attack this base? So if we land here, we get like a free launch thrust. I believe. I think that's how it works. Let's get out. We are done. A heated atmosphere. Yeah, it's pretty toasty. Yeah, it's a reinforced door. Apparently what I can do, I can actually use my starship to shoot it. And then I can enter. I think once we've entered, I think we're okay. Life support is low. No, it's not. Good. This feels like a very, very like dead planet. I don't think there's any creatures around, which kind of sucks because I want some units. We've got massive percentage bonuses on creatures. Well, I think I'm shooting the door. Hope. Ooh, straight into it. Sentinels are searching. They're fuming. They're not very happy. Is he helping me shoot the door as well? I hope so. If it's got numbers, it's normally a good sign. I think I've done it. Yep, done it. Now we'll try and land and run over to that, I think. Let's land as close to the door as we can. Hopefully he's going to help. I don't know who it is, but... Landing area not clear. Clear. There we go. I've landed. They're trying to find me. I'm guessing they can see me? I mean, I might just wait. Perhaps they're all dead. Who knows? Probably not. I saw a massive sentinel presence, though. There's loads of them. But now it's time to get out. They've lost me. Sweet. Right, let's enter. Let's do this. Let's get inside and hack. I'm hoping it's not a question or something, because that would suck. If I get it wrong, I'm like, no. Hopefully not. We're inside. Yeah. Let's do this. Teamwork. Oh no. I've got enough for that. Got enough for that. Oh my god. Got very lucky there. The terminal is now fixed. Keep saying that stupid word. What does that even mean? The terminal houses a blueprint. An upgrade for my exosuit. However, I find a few clues for Apollo. Seems like the Korvax within left this world many days ago. Apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species. Something has worried them. The Korvax lived within these walls. It appears they were experimenting with autonomy with their collective. Examine the video feed. Is there cameras here? One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There is something in there. Okay. Shine a light upon it. Oh no. It is a small hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. Is this their nest? This animal seems to be being a companion. Oh, okay. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter whatever I do. It won't help. Try and feed the creature sodium. Okay. It takes the carbon and begins to eat. Let's give it sodium, didn't I? A few moments later, it violently coughs. Oh, that's not good. Finally coughs up of its little meal, only to try and continue the process, shivering with every mouthful. It's trying to eat, but it keeps coughing it back up. I move on from the factory complex, leaving the animal to its fate. That's the... Where's this animal? Probably got some blueprints as well. So I guess that works out quite well. Sweet. Has he nicked all my nanites? No, he has not. Good. These nanites are mine. Right, return to space and speak to Apollo. That door's locked. It's a V2 pass. I don't have a V2 pass yet. Oh, the Sentinels are searching for me again. What? That's annoying. I could wait here again. Could hold out because they can't find me. Yeah, so we return to space, speak to Apollo about our next plans. I think he's been given some info, and we've been given some blueprints for our suit. Quite sure what they were, but guessing we will eventually find out. Would it be like a technology or trade items? Apparently superconductors are worth, yeah, quite a lot of money. Right, deactivated. Let's head to my starship. Let's go and speak to Apollo. It is time. What I want to do actually is improve my jetpack. Still got the standard jetpack. With a few upgrades, I could travel even quicker. To space we go. Thank you for your assistance. Yeah, that definitely worked. Using the starship to just wreck that door. Definitely worked. Hello, Apollo. Good work. Your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? Say no. Ask what happens next. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. Oh. We must be in the right track. I think you might be right. Examine these structures. They're all linked. I know it. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. In communications. So they're linked in some way. So he's trying to work out how the Sentinels actually work. Interesting. Right, we have new coordinates. I'm going to go head back to the space station and end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We finally made some progress at the end. So that was good. Sorry it's a little bit fluffy in the middle, but there we go. Leave a like on the video. I'll see you guys soon. And bye-byes.